Zed versus Talon.
Doesn't really fit the comp. They kind of need some magic damage.
They have so much AD. Zillion would be intriguing. They lock it in.
It returns to the Zillion. There's been more play from Faker on the Zillion recently, and a surprising amount of Zillion versus Orianna in the meta we've seen in a couple of games. It's a pretty squishy lineup, and Faker has been deadly on the double bombs for initiation, so I think it's just allowing the team to frontline against Kha'Zix's Talon, having the Zillion ultimate for the turnaround.
And here we are. Unsurprisingly, SK Telecom have just a handful more fans here than BBQ does.
Well, the SKT fans finally getting a chance to see their team now that school, university, and work are all in full flight. So a Saturday, 8 p.m. starts, perfect for them. And I see this is to stop BBQ from being zoned from the level 2, getting them a bit of extra experience, but a containment decision like this should not be taken lightly.
I mean, red buff right now for this gank on Huni would be quite nice. Flash forward from Crazy. They'll get the slow up, and they actually get the first blood. So, all right, I take back what I said. A red buff. Crazy pushing forward like that. It's just way too obvious, so Huni goes ahead and cheats back. But now
face check.
Yeah, finding Bless. Big burst of damage coming through. Peanut's isolated, but he doesn't give a damn. Flashes over the wall, but the flash is there from Bless to go into the Baron pit. Faker zipping his way up, using that W to try to speed him up. Flashes in, finds one bomb. Can he get the second one? Yes, connects with the stun. That's going to be the death. Extra auto attack for good measure. And Faker showing why he plays that Zillion.
And he even picks up a blue buff. Reflect on the fact that Bless got the successful first go, came back with Flash. You could see the thought process there, and it was actually slow pushing towards. In fact, it wasn't even slow. It was going to quickly push in to Nautilus' side, but he went too early, then face checked to Brush. So it was a misfire into a misfire, well punished by SKT.
Oh, Bless comes over the wall looking for Faker. Jump forward is here from Temp. They come up with a kill. One bomb still down. I think a bit of damage, but Peanut, he's dead to rights. He's going to fall. 2 kills picked up for BBQ. 3-1 on the board.
Prevention with a level 1 red buff start from Ghost.
No, we can't.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't.
Oh boy, Faker though, getting jumped on yet again. Still holds onto the Chrono Shift. Peanut now arriving. Faker gets it up in time, gets the bomb proc coming through on the Bless, takes him down.
That meta, he would always prioritize the stacking, and does that again here. Speaking of stacking, SKT will very comfortably turn on to the first Drake, which is a Mountain Drake.
It's going low, but BBQ are collapsing. Temp comes over the wall with the parkour. Ash Arrow coming through, not going to connect, but it's actually taken away by Bless. Peanut going low, will get the Chrono Shift coming through, but now Wolf is going to be the target. He goes down.
It's Nautilus.
And Peanut comes back up. Dredgeline not going to connect. Totoro flashes in, gets another grasp, and they're able to take down the Graves. Seems like they're just going to keep picking on Huni. Throws down a single barrel. TP is coming through from Faker, but he's not going to get there in time to get the Chrono Shift off, so he's just going to have to cancel that one out.
The 3-man Baron with specifically
Huni.
The Kha'Zix, Nautilus, and Ash would be good. His Temp's here again.
Yeah, Temp's coming through, throws down the Cannon Barrage, but yeah, it's Derek's Gage not going to save you through that one. Huni goes down yet again. 0, 3, and 0 on the Gangplank. On the Talon, but he's going to be fine.
Bang might look for the chase here.
Oh, they're going to go ahead and push forward. They find it. Wolf comes up with the kill, but Nethergrass goes down onto him. Plus answers with one very swiftly. SKT just cannot seem to trade up completely.
Yeah, Ghost baiting a bit too hard with his Kha'Zix there, but here's reinforcements on both sides.
Yeah, big roam down coming through. Temp already getting caught by one bomb here from Fakers. Tossing these out, trying to zone him off, trying to get onto that turret. There's a ward behind SK Telecom. TP will not come through. The turret's just too low.
A game, then we'll talk, Sky.
It's like I did, just not on this team.
I was going to say, I don't count the other ones. You don't want me to count them either.
No, oh, Ghost getting jumped on. They're going to chase in. Missing shot not going to connect, but Faker is there with the bombs and will be able to take him out. So SKT finding a pick. Can they transition this into more? Dredgeline will not connect on the Faker. He's just zipping his way in between the turrets. SKT will be able to posture forward and take down their second turret of the game, bringing the gold very even now, just a couple hundred in the lead.
Move from SKT, so now the vision they put down is going to be almost entirely answered, or won't be able to profit on his Wolf, though.
Yeah, Wolf will go down. And BBQ, they're just going to go straight over for the Baron. Pings are coming out. Scrying Orb over the wall. They spot out Peanut. Doesn't have any vision.
They don't have the Malzahar ult to stop him from smiting.
This is true. They don't have any vision, though. Bombs are coming out on a spot here. Baron going low. Huni poking in from the side. Ash Arrow not going to connect onto Peanut. He gets knocked up, though. The Baron does go over to Bless. Peanut now stuck inside the pit. Tries to dash back over to get himself out the safety. Chrono Shift comes down. Faker goes low, though, has the shield from the Archangels, but it's not enough to keep him alive. And now Peanut is just going to be reviving in the middle of BBQ's members. They fall. 2 kills over mid. Super Creeps bunching up in the top lane. SKT fighting from the back foot. They're going to try to initiate a fight, though. They find Ghost. Can they pop him? Yes, they can. A collateral damage from downtown takes him out. Now Crazy getting locked up by the bombs from the Zillion. There's no way for him to kite this one out. Dredgeline not going to connect onto the wall, and he will go down as Bang finds the kill. And SKT, even though they lose out the Baron, they're still popping off. Bang finding 2 kills coming through on this, and SKT turned things right on its head. There's still
another support the Bang comp, and here he goes.
Coming down, Ghost has the flash away immediately. Wolf throwing out the tether, will lock up Totoro, but he's going to turn this one around with the Nethergrass. Wolf going low, and Temp coming over the wall. Exhaust comes out immediately to stop this Talon. And meanwhile, Faker's been able to get rid of the Ashe, despite both summoner spells being blown. But SKT, they're hurting. They have to peel back a bit. But Huni, on the back side of the fight, came in with the TP, was able to pick off Bless. So far, a 2 for 0. About to make that 3 as Faker takes out Totoro. Cooldowns is pretty good. But now SKT, very slight lead. Cannon
Kill Ghost again.
Yeah, Cannon Barrage coming down. Ghost gonna flash to the other side, barely stays alive, but now Crazy might just be the one targeted out. So as that Guardian Angel takes a hell of a lot of damage, but does make it out with his life, at least for now. Has to pop the flash of the Dredgeline to take him out. Now Bless finding Huni, gets a lot of damage down. He's gonna have to leap out to safety. And you can see they try to get these picks, but SKT, they just keep firing back, hammering away with their damage. And they're gonna go ahead and start up this Baron.
And the investment's so much smaller for SKT. The movement speed from Zillion enough to get picks. They're turning on Bless.
Yep, looking for it. Can't quite find the kill yet. True Shot Barrage comes out from Bang. Won't find a target. Bless is dangerously low. Gonna find out. They start this one up. They will have plenty of damage. Infernal and Mountain Drake all being amplified by the Elder Dragon. Bomb comes out. He steals over! Peanut flashes over the Ashe Arrow, comes up with a steal. Chrono Shift will keep him alive for now, but can he make it out of the pit? Quick draws over, popped up by the depth charge. He should go down in this, but Peanut, the hero play.
God, mechanically. When it works at the right time, and be crushing blow. First, base broken.
Yep, you can see now, inhibitor open, and the Ghost just disappears. Huni popping him on the backside of the fight. Now Bless gonna be the one getting chased down. Sterix Gage gets popped. Huni still all right. The Chrono Shift has not been used. SKT inside the base. How far do they want to push this one? There's no Ashe to try to defend. Totoro getting popped, throws out the Nethergrass, but just immediately gets the lead. Attempts sprinting his way out of here, trying desperately to stay alive. Has to hop over the Nexus with the parkour to try to keep himself up, but there's just nothing he can do. Flash forward from Bang takes him out, and SK Telecom, one hell of a back and forth fight coming off the back end of Peanut's massive steal. They take down the Nexus in game 1.
And what does it say for BBQ that they have their best performance?